Let's talk for a few seconds about the positive effects of meditation on the brain and why you should consider doing it at least 5 minutes a day if you aren't already. First off, meditation slows down atrophy of the brain. And what is brain atrophy? Well, first of all, thank you for using your atrophying brain to ask that question. It's the loss of nerve cells that we call neurons and the connections that help them to communicate in the brain's tissues. It happens to all of us after age 21. However, as you probably guessed because of the topic of this video, meditation helps to slow down this process significantly. For those that meditate regularly have slower atrophying brains. Say that 3 times fast. I can't do it. So anyway, meditation is one of those things many people have confused. People tend to not think they're meditating if they're distracted or if their brain is filled with thoughts. Meditation is not having a clear brain with no thoughts. That's not existing anymore in the physical body. Meditation is choosing a focal point like the body or breath or music or rain or anything. And when you get distracted, and notice that you've got distracted, you congratulate yourself. You've meditated. Adding mindfulness to this means that you don't judge yourself negatively when you notice this. It's the difference between being caught up in your thoughts and noticing when you're caught up in your thoughts. Don't let anybody tell you different. So noticing you've got distracted over and over and over is meditation. But with regards to the brain, exploring shifts between focused attention and mind wandering develops intentional and aware mind control. This is why I consider it mental fitness, and I consider myself a mental fitness coach at this point. Through focus activity alone, you are dampening and decreasing activity in the limbic system, a primitive area in the brain important for initiating and sustaining the stress response. This type of practice gives us the ability to explore what it means to direct our attention in 2 types of ways. Number 1, focusing your attention helps to stabilize the mind from frequent distractions, improving your response to stress, depression, and anxiety. Number 2, letting the mind wander intentionally improves understanding about how the mind works. It gives us flexibility, a non-judgmental attitude, and acts as a reverse psychology toward the goal of becoming more focused. So embrace mind wandering in this practice of meditation. The more we can understand how our mind works and our capacity to train it, focus it, and be flexible, the better resource we are to face the range of emotions, thoughts, sensations, and feelings that we have every moment of every day. So today at 5M Soulful Self-Care Saturdays, we're going to put this into practice. Join me in person 12 to 2 at One God, One Thought Center, 3605 Coronado Road. And if you're not in my neck of the woods yet, because you haven't moved here and realize it's in your best health and interest to do that, Baltimore, Maryland I'm talking about, then join me on Facebook Live and let's get this self-care in together. And lastly, repeat this mantra for 5 minutes with your eyes closed to help. I can ease my stress as I relax and breathe, and I use my breath to find my inner peace.